Lawyer activist Prashant Bhushan held guilty of contempt for his tweets on Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde and the Supreme Court told the top court that he was pained at being grossly misunderstood and that he considered his tweets an attempt to discharge his highest duty. After a sharp back and forth over whether his tweets had crossed the line, the Supreme Court gave Bhushan 2-3 days to reconsider his statement. The Supreme Court rejected the submissions of Prashant Bhushan that the arguments on the quantum of the sentence in the contempt proceedings in which he had been held guilty heard by another top court bench. A bench headed by Justice Arun Mishra gave assurance to Bhushan that no punishment will be acted upon till his review against the order convicting him in case will be decided.
In its suo motu contempt case initiated against Advocate Prashant Bhushan, the Supreme Court has given the lawyer 2 to 3 days time to reconsider his statement on the proceedings. Quite significantly, Attorney General for India K.K. Venugopal urged the court not to proceed against Bhushan during hearing on sentencing. In his statement, filed in response to 14th August verdict holding him guilty of contempt, Bhushan paraphrased the words of Mahatma Gandhi saying, "I do not ask for mercy. I do not appeal to magnanimity. I am here, therefore, to cheerfully submit to any penalty that can lawfully be inflicted upon me for what the court has determined to be an offence and what appears to me to be the highest duty of a citizen." The order was passed by the bench of Justice Arun Mishra, B.R. Gavai and Krishna Murari, which had found Bhushan guilty of contempt of court for his tweets criticizing Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde and the judiciary posted earlier this year. Nothing that the review petition was yet to be filed, Justice Gavai suggested that it appears that the review will be sought when one of the judges on the bench, Justice Mishra, has retired. Justice Mishra retires on 2nd of September. The bench made it clear that it would not defer the hearing. Senior advocate Rajiv Dhawan then said he was not in the favor of deferment of the hearing. At this point, Bhushan read out his statement in response to the Supreme Court's verdict finding him guilty of contempt. The statement reads, "I am pained at the verdict that the court held me guilty. I am pained that I am grossly misunderstood. I am shocked that the court arrived at the conclusion without providing any evidence about my motives. I believe that open criticism is necessary in any democracy to safeguard the constitutional order. Saving the constitutional order should come above personal or professional interest. My tweets were a small attempt to discharge what I consider my highest duty. I do not ask for mercy. I do not appeal for magnanimity. I cheerfully submit to any punishment that court may impose," Bhushan added. "My tweets were out of a bona fide attempt to discharge my duty as a citizen. I would have been failing in my duty if I did not speak up at the juncture of history. I submit to any penalty which the court may inflict. It would be contemptuous on my part to offer apology." Dhawan then addressed the court, arguing that in contempt cases, the nature of the contemptor as well as the nature of the offence have to be considered. The bench then sought Attorney General K.K. Venugopal's view on the statement made by Bhushan and whether he should be given more time. In response, Attorney General Venugopal said that it would be tremendously good if Bhushan is given some time. The court ultimately gave Bhushan 2 to 3 days to reconsider his statement made in response to the August 14th verdict. On 14th August, the court had convicted Bhushan for contempt of court and fixed the date of hearing for his sentencing on 20th August. Bureau Report.